difficulties, man. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there with these technical difficulties.
Jesus Christ. And I'm not a tech
Technology.
guy, so I have all this bullshit and I don't know shit about it. Like, this shit is so dumb. I have
We
so
good,
much
though.
shit that I don't know the specs, how much it costs. I don't know what the fuck is going on in any of this shit. And it just started fucking up. But I'm here now. Let's draft these
Yeah,
butts.
we made it. Yeah, we made it. So Doma, you want to explain today's draft for anyone who maybe wasn't here yesterday?
See. So listen, chat. The premise is very simple. We are essentially drafting the worst possible team of all bust. But the stipulation, and I probably let either the chat vote or we can decide amongst ourselves, like the people drafting. You can only pick, I guess, out of the lottery, out of the top 10. I said top 11 yesterday, and Mars pointed out how dumb that was. So whatever it is, there is a stipulation on how far the picks will go. But we are drafting all-time bust, the worst possible team, and that's really it.
There we go. Any what did you say there was a year cutoff? So we aren't drafting.
Oh, since the ABA NBA merger, so 77. Yep, there you go.
Okay, 1977 is the first draft in which we can use. Before we get into it, we've got some people backstage already. Make sure if you are joining, you are here for the whole draft. I really don't like when people leave mid-draft and then I have to remove your team or whatever the case. So if you're here for the draft, make sure you're here for the draft, please. Alanar said dub busting. Interesting.
Hey, the biggest busting possible.
And then he also said L hosts, crazy. And shout out to Killian Hayes. This is a draft where Killian Hayes might get picked. I don't know.
This isn't even L host. This is just L host on my part. This isn't even on Mars. This is on me. I was having some technical difficulties while playing 2K, so it was the weirdest thing possible. That's on me, gang. I next episode we will be on time. Jesus, I'm stuttering like fuck now, but we will be on time. Everything will go as planned. That's on me. It's not on Mars. That's L host on my part, y'all.
You good at 2K this year?
I mean, I don't know if you've seen my tweet. I mean, I think I've had a way better start this year than last year. You know, I'm a crimson plate. I got a right now, like a 55 win percentage on the rec. I'm averaging like 13 and 18 essentially. So 13 points, 18 boards is a big. Gold ranked on Proving Ground 5v5, and I have like an 80 win percentage on Proving Ground. So I think I'm pretty.
So you be getting carried. I mean, I get it. Cool.
Carried is crazy. I mean, I don't know how I'm averaging 18 boards getting carried. That sounds like a lot of niggas is missing.
Yeah, you're not getting offensive rebounds. That's defensive rebounds. I don't know.
No,
that's your elite. That's your elite defense carrying.
No. I wish it was separated. I'm definitely getting hell off the board. I'm getting hell off the boards, buddy.
So your build can see my Wemby builds? You can match up? Is that what you're telling me?
I believe I can, yeah.
Interesting. Did you end up making that 610 ISO build you was talking
about? Yeah. Probably not the exact one I dropped in there. I did tweak it from the time I had tweaked the build before I dropped the screenshots, but those are essentially the specs. But yeah, I had that 610. I have the 7 foot. You're talking about the 7 foot ISO power forward.
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't end up making that one. I made it, but I didn't put no VC into it, so I'm tweaking it. But that will be on the way. The 7 foot ISO power forward is on the way. Right now I'm working on my 610. I'm getting my 7 footer to 99. So with my rebirth builds, I can get those to 99 quicker. So I got my 610 next, and then after my 610, my Lonzo build, and then after my Lonzo build, probably the 7 foot ISO.
Yeah, I got my 610 that people see me make on stream. The all offense, no defense build, very fun. Then we got my Wemby build. Has to be 7-1 because 7-3s just don't be moving. So 7-1 Wemby, fraudulent Wemby. And then I've got like some 6-4 lock build, which I really don't like, but I've already got him now, so tough. But those are my 3 builds, and I'm probably going to end up making like a 7 foot, like maybe not ISO build, but 7 foot offensive demon. Because the way this contest system be working,
you can get a lot of shit off.
I want to be shooting over those for sure. So yeah, that's probably what I got on the agenda. But enough about 2K. I know people ain't here for 2K; they're here for the draft. So let's bring some people up.
What's up?
Hello guys. There you go.
Hello man.
Oh,
I have a
someone's mic
question
is
on
crazy.
the draft.
My mic is buzzing, literally.
It's gone now, so whoever it was, it stopped. But yeah, you have a question about the draft?
Yes. Can I pick a player that was drafted but never played?
If he
No.
was picked within the first 10
No,
picks or whatever we decide.
no, because you're gonna try to take Len Bias. No.
No. I'm not taking Len Bias. I have a different person in my head.
That's up for Doma.
Okay,
What's your
so
opinion?
Were they picked
question.
within? Were they picked?
Yes,
Were they
yes,
a top
top
10?
Yes,
11, top
bad
11.
as possible, right?
11 you said, no?
No, top 10. The stipulation's top 10.
Okay, then no.
Who
He was not
is
picked. He was 11.
you thinking of? Who was you thinking of?
Fran Vasquez.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Who?
Does anyone else have any other questions?
Orlando picked him, I think, in 2005 or 6. He never came to play.
With the 11th pick in the
We
2005
have to be
NBA.
bad as humanly possible, right?
Well, yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, they have to be bad as humanly possible. Yes, that's the idea.
I mean, no. I mean, listen, if you want to pick a guy like, because I was in my Discord talking about it, and niggas was like, oh, bet I could pick OJ Mayo. If you want to pick OJ Mayo because you think OJ Mayo was a bust, I mean, sure, go ahead, pick OJ Mayo. Just know everyone's trying to put together the worst team possible, and if you have OJ Mayo on your team, I mean, hey, if niggas don't pick you, it's because you have OJ Mayo on your team.
I'm cooking something. Don't worry. I have cooking something. I have.
So is everyone up here
so-
going to be here for the whole draft? 'Cause I
So
don't
my
wanna
team
do
would
this
be
all the
judged
time.
on the players I have or the biggest bust I have.
We are putting together the worst team as humanly possible with the biggest bust of all time. I don't know how there's so many questions to these stipulations.
Yeah, it's just you draft busts. It's pretty simple. Anyway, let me share the list randomizer so people know I'm not cheating. I don't want.
He's automatically cheating.
Yeah, I'm cheating. Okay. I mean, the first pick in a bust draft. I mean, I guess, but cool. Oh, Doma's number one. I guess I did cheat.
Of course. I would get the first pick in this draft. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, there we go.
All the drafts we do, I get the first.
I'm gonna get everyone's name written in here. While we do that, if you guys would like to say words, so we're not just sitting.
I got you.
Yeah,
everybody, give me. I already know what I'm about to talk about while Marcy's is set up. Give me. I'm gonna go one by one. Give me the team you're most excited to see this upcoming season and least excited to see this upcoming season and why. So, Nassim, you start off.
Most excited team is probably going to be the Thunder, only because of Alex Caruso being added. Least excited to see the Warriors because what the fuck is going on? I have no idea.
Respect the Warriors?
I respect them, but Jesus Christ.
Doesn't sound like a lot of respect.
No, it doesn't sound like he's respectful for real.
Yeah, no, it's going to be respectable. I mean, Steph Curry's still on the team, so I'm fine with that. But it's actually no, because I respect. I'm gonna switch my answer. The Hornets. Yeah.
You're least excited to see the Hornets?
Least excited to see the Hornets. Yeah.
Why?
That's crazy.
Only because I feel like it's going to be a similar case with what happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
But like LaMelo's going to be I think he's going to be much more healthy, but it's just not going to pan out to what I think it should be, which should be them being at least in the play-in or playoffs, but they're not good enough yet.
I'm done, by the way.
All right, bet. Oh, well, we only had to get one person.
Yeah, you have the first pick.
All right, bet.
Can y'all hear me?
We hear you.
All right. With the first pick in the all-time bust draft, the Wami Whoppers select Anthony Bennett.
Yeah. He's been the first. He's been the first pick in the draft twice. I think I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's not really a bust for real, but anyway. Asian is on you.
Give me Greg Oden.
That's a horrible pick. But
I'm gonna say, hey, you got it.
He was not good when he was playing.
It's cool. It's cool. I wouldn't say he wasn't good.
He was not anywhere near as what we hyped him up to be. Like, no, that was not next Bill Russell.
Hey man, stop trying to justify you picking a good player, man. That's cool.
Crazy. That wasn't even his pick, but anyway, that's yeah. Okay, Dominic.
He-
No comment. Dominic, I'll try
no
to
one's
pick
racist
one.
like that, man.
Yeah, interesting. I should let him. Desert, it's on
Should have
you.
let him.
I hope he knows he's muted, so we can't hear him. But if he doesn't, then oh well. There we go.
Who is muting in himself on a goddamn draft, though?
Hey man, you
Some
don't know
people
what
might have. Some people might have background noise. They don't want to hear the
Yeah.
domestics. It's
Let
called
me-
being
let me get-
considerate.
Let me get Kwame Brown.
Kwame.
Sorry, Kwame.
Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like I have a reputation to uphold, so I'm gonna take Killian Hayes because I feel like I have to.
Okay.
So
Mm.
Nassim, it's on you.
Adam Morrison.
Is the whole thumbnail been drafted already?
I think so.
Damn, whose mic is that?
I say he's the one that should be muted during the draft.
Yeah.
Asian, it's you. I'm gonna need you to rectify that situation as quick as possible. So I'm going to remove you until you fix it. Thank you. Jaime or Haim, I don't know how to say your name, but it's on you.
Yeah, it's Hime, but
Hime, okay, my fault.
I'm gonna take Sam Bowie. Like I know he never gets brought up in these
Bowie.
conversations. Like he got drafted between Hakeem and Jordan.
But he wasn't bad. He just kept getting hurt. Sambu is actually a good player.
Yeah, same with Greg Oden. So
No, I mean,
I agree.
okay, you got it.
Nah, I agree. Greg Oden was good. I agree. Killer is on
Okay,
you.
so me, all right. Okay, it's me, right?
Yes.
LaRue Martin.
He's before 77, right?
Yep.
So
you
no.
can't pick him.
See, guys don't
Okay,
be listening
can't
to the
pick him.
rules. Guys don't be listening to the rules. He thought he had a slick one. He was like, "Oh, I know him, number one pick, 1972." Nah, buddy.
All right. Candy, man.
Michael Olowokandi.
Big Candy.
Olowokandi, I think. Ken, it's on you.
Yep.
Back to back.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Let me get Frank Lakina and Kevin Knox.
Oh, we got a Knicks fan, yes, sir. Frank Whatever, we don't care how you spell these guys' names.
What?
Kevin Knox.
That's tough.
Yeah, I mean, I think I spelled it right. Yeah,
I do get back to back spell.
I think I spelled it right. Killer is back on you.
Darko.
Darko
You
Milicic.
bitch.
Interesting.
My mic is fine now.
Yeah, you sound fine. He-Man, it's on you.
Give me James Wiseman.
Ah,
Yo, that's
We are
okay.
playing Darko.
why
as a
you
forward.
taking my guys? Like, what's going on? Nassim, it's on you.
Give me Jimmer.
Jimmy was top 10?
That's a good
Was
pick.
he?
He was
Actually,
10.
I thought he was 11. I thought he was 11.
Oh, he was
He was
11.
10,
Shit.
10.
Okay.
Look
Okay,
at
I'm
that.
checking.
Damn.
No, he was 10. He was 10.
I
You
think
go
I
ahead,
would've
you go
been
ahead.
He was
Okay.
10.
You go ahead.
Okay.
He was 10.
Jimmer.
Jimmy for that. Well, unfortunately, my second pick got taken, so I'm gonna have to go with Johnny Davis.
Man, that was my pick.
That was gonna be my
Johnny
third
Davis,
pick.
yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go with Johnny Davis. If you want to trade me James Wiseman, pay for it. Dezo, it's on you.
I got my center in Kwame. I'm gonna get my power forward in Joe Smith.
Damn, you calling him a bust? That's
I'm gonna say Joe Smith for bust.
He was good though. He was.
Hey, let him have his pick. Let him have his pick.
Yeah, Joe Smith. I wouldn't expect Joe Smith to be a second pick. I'm gonna be honest, but Asian,
That
it's on you.
nigga fell off after his
He
first year.
he ruined the Timberwolves, but I don't know. if I'll
Taking
put
that
him on
much
for
to
that.
the table like that, yeah.
I know my player. I'm just rechecking it.
Damn, I can't believe James Wiseman got taken. That's crazy. That's so disappointing.
Give me Robert Taylor.
The nigga
Robert
traded
Taylor? You mean trailer?
Yes.
Okay, had me confused. You only know he was traded for Dirk because of
He
the
was
jeopardy.
eighth
Because
pick,
yes,
bro.
because the
Because of
evisceration
the
of me and
jeopardy,
Bezos,
yeah.
yes. Before
Rest
then,
in
I'd have
peace.
been like,
Rest in
who?
peace, Robert Trailer, man. Rest in peace, Robert Trailer. He passed
I'm
away.
still
Now.
stuck
He
on
was
that. Dirk was
considered
great.
better prospect than Dirk at that time, and they were not wrong for it.
Oh, you was watching him
A
hoop at
lot of
Michigan?
R's. I'm
Like,
sorry.
Okay. Doma, it's on you. Doma, it's on you.
I'm
Man,
sorry.
Domo.
Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, Hashim the beat and
Oh, man.
yeah, give me
That
the
was gonna
beat
be my backup big. Damn.
and give me Johnny Flynn.
Oh, you doing Johnny Flynn like that?
Yeah, Johnny Flynn was a bust, bro, and I liked him at Syracuse. He was a bust.
That's crazy. Asian, it's back on you.
Yes, give me Trajan Langdon.
What draft was that?
I don't know. I know he. Sorry. He's not. Cut it. He's 11th pick. He's not eligible.
Those guys there, you manipulating me.
I was gonna say I never even heard that man's name before.
He went to Duke.
Hmm.
That's about as far as
Shout
I
out
got.
Duke, I guess.
Yeah, I need another pick then.
Yes, I am checking another player right now.
Ooh, now there's some good picks.
Give me Bo Kimball.
Deza.
All right, let me get Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Damn.
I'm not typing all that. We got MKG.
Yeah,
he
MKG.
was good in rookie year, though.
See, James Wiseman and Hashim Thabit were both my two options at big, so now I'm annoyed.
There are some very good options in the bigs.
Let me
Most
get
of the-
Dragon Bender. I'm taking Dragon Bender.
Dragon Bender, that's all.
Good.
That's one I believed in.
Fuck
It
you.
just didn't work out.
Damn.
Nassim, it's on you.
Give me Marvin Bagley.
Yo! Disrespecting my guy, Bagley. That's crazy. Hime.
Give me Mario Hezonja.
Who?
Mario Hezonja. Was he 2015?
Yeah.
Killer.
Markel Fultz.
You guys aren't serious.
Yeah, I'm not serious.
Wow.
You guys are just
Yeah,
aren't even
that's-
trying to win. Yeah, you guys aren't even trying to win. Marvin Bagley and Markel being drafted in the first 3 rounds is disgusting. Ken, back to back. What Knicks picks you going with now? He muted, so I don't know if he knows, but
Yanni?
yeah, we got you.
Can I get Andrea Bargnani?
Banyani.
20 point per game, Andrea. Okay.
Interesting. I'm about to see Andrew Wiggins drop.
And let me get
Markel never even.
can I get OT Toppin too?
Obi
Oh,
Toppin.
Toppin.
Wow.
You guys don't want to win.
Yeah.
You guys
Toppin.
don't want to win. Yeah, you guys
He's
don't want to
putting
win.
together a team of people he hated on the Knicks. I promise you, this is crazy.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
Killer, go ahead. Killer, go
And
ahead.
Josh Jackson.
Who did you say?
Josh Jack. That was actually
Josh
my
Jackson.
next
Josh
pick.
Jackson.
Josh
That's
Jackson.
crazy. Bet it's good though.
Did you guys
Josh
believe in
Jackson's
him
good
coming
pick.
in out of Kansas?
I did. I actually did. I did.
Yeah, I wasn't the highest. I remember no, this is like a couple years after Justice Winslow. Everyone believed crazy in Justice Winslow. I remember that.
I
wild.
only believed in Justice Winslow because he was Kenny Smith's nephew. That was it.
The way people were like, oh, Justice Winslow should be a top 5 pick, and everyone was praising that he shot like 41% from 3. I remember the good old days. Hime, it's on you.
This one pains me as a Bucks guy, but Jabari Parker,
He was good.
but injured.
Man, you drafted Markel. Don't worry
I'm about to
about
say,
he was
thanks.
good,
You got
man.
Markel, man. Don't be
Yeah.
knocking people picks.
Nassim.
Markel was not good, yeah.
Give me,
Like we are.
Now Markel wasn't good.
Didn't he have a case for most improved player not too long ago?
Now
I think he
Markel
did.
wasn't good. Now Markel wasn't good. Okay.
Give me Michael Carter Williams.
The rookie of the year.
I'm
Great.
gonna say, do you know what a Bucks is?
What did he do after that?
But
You're right. You're
the
right.
fact that
No, you got it. You
the
got it.
fact
You
that
got it.
he
That's
the
your
fact
team.
that he was competent at any point in the NBA.
Like it's already hurting.
Okay. So wait,
No, that's your pick. That's your pick.
I'm trying to get
you're good. You're
understanding.
good. You're good. Let him have it. Let him have it. Let him have it.
I'm taking Wizards legend Jan Vesely.
Dick Jan.
I thought you would pick another wizard.
Deza.
Let me see. I'm a. Damn. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go small.
God damn.
I already got small.
Who's
He
breathing
breathing
in
hella
the mic?
hard in that mic. Yo, lock in, man.
Chill out, whoever is doing that.
Nigga, Mike is in his throat, ain't it?
Nah, you guys
I'm
not
gonna
locked
go.
into drafts. It's crazy.
Did anybody pick Derek Williams yet?
No, you can get him.
No, you got him.
Let me get Derek Williams.
That's the same draft as Jan Vesely, right? I think so.
Yeah, 2011.
He's like one of the most sneaky, like bad number 2 picks that just no one talks about. But shout out to him. Evade and bust talks because no one brings him up. Asian.
Frank Entic, something like that. Isn't it?
Frank who?
Frank Entilikina.
Oh,
Someone
he's
already
been taken.
took Frank.
He's been
Someone
taken.
took
He's
him.
been taken.
Someone took
He's
taken.
taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me Ed O'Bannon.
Who?
Ed O'Bannon. He was picked by Clippers, I think. He was 9th overall pick by New Jersey Nets in 1995. Shit player.
9th overall pick. Oh, Ed O'Bannon. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Hey man, I'm a casual. I don't know who this brother is.
I also don't know. Reddit knows.
He lasted 2 seasons.
He is pretty good in GM game.
He lasted 2 seasons. My fault. I guess I wasn't tapped into the 97 Mavericks like I should have been. Doma, back to back.
Eddie Curry.
Damn, why you hitting on the fat man?
Yeah, man.
Is he with a Y or IE? It's IE, right?
I thought it was a Y. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's not good enough for us to care. Eddie Curry and
oh, it is with a Y. Damn, I'm bugging.
Someone took Josh Jackson. That was my pick. That threw me off. I don't want to say Chris Dunn. I already have Johnny Flynn. Fuck, he wasn't drafted.
Wasn't TJ Leaf like picked in the 20s? Why did someone say him?
I don't know why somebody said
TJ Leaf was like the 27th pick or some shit.
Somebody wasn't listening to the rules, man.
I one time
not
in
listening
my
to rules.
deleted Twitter account.
Oh, he was 18th.
Wait,
my fault.
where was Justin
tweet where
Jackson
I
drafted?
say Eddie Curry.
Justin Jackson, I think, was 13. I think he was 13.
Damn, that's what I wanted to pick.
15.
Damn.
Guys, I want to have a life like Eddie Curry where I make boatload of money and win a championship and don't even have to do a lot of things.
Damn, this shit got
That's
tough
how I
because
do
niggas took all the guys I wanted to pick. It's kind of crazy.
I'm just mad that James Wiseman got taken, man. James Wiseman was my. I needed Killian Hayes, Johnny Davis, and James Wiseman. Those were like.
Give me
my
Joe
guy.
Alexander. Joe Alexander. That's what I'm gonna tell
Asian, back on you. How long was Joe Alexander in the league?
2 years.
Nice. Asian.
Yes. I'm checking a player.
You guys just be Googling biggest NBA draft bust. I can tell. Ain't no way you
That's a
just know
fact.
Ed O'Bannon. Like, there's no way you know Ed O'Bannon. I'm
That's a
sorry.
fact.
I could ask Chill about Ed O'Bannon, and he's like the only person who would know.
He would say
He'll be
glass
like,
cleaner.
oh, Big Ed, he went to UCLA. Like,
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I smoothed when I was over going. I smooth did look up biggest NBA bust and realized every list niggas took everybody off of it. So then I went with my second plan, which was I'm gonna just find the draft and look at the top 10 and whoever got the least amount
Somebody
of
picked
years.
Luke Jackson.
Oh my god. Who?
Somebody picked Luke Jackson.
You can't pick him because he was drafted in 72. So
No, he wasn't drafted.
oh no, I'm thinking the wrong guy. See, crazy.
Yes, he was drafted in 2000.
2004.
Yes,
by the Cavs, right?
Yes, number 10 pick.
That's what they used one of LeBron James' non-playoff seasons on. Luke Jackson. Nice.
Yeah, I'm supposed to believe they were trying to build around him.
Let me get
Respect
Dante
Luke
Exum.
Jackson.
He was supposed to be Scottie Pippen to LeBron.
Luke Jackson, he put up 21
Funny
a game.
time,
at Oregon.
man. Funny time.
Yeah, he put up 21 a game at Oregon and shot 44% from three.
Whoever said Eddie Curry
there's
wasn't a bust, nigga, you don't know ball.
Let me get Dante Exum.
Oh, my rival in 2K15.
I'm
That
not
was all-
saying Eddie
that's all
Curry
he was
is
good
not
for.
a bust. I just want to live his life, man.
I think this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jarrett Culver.
W based on 2K, by the way.
What, the cheap T-Mac?
Yeah, that weak ass T-Mac. Yeah. Let me get Thonmaker.
No, my guy.
Very good pick.
Nigga, he was picked 4th overall, bro. That nigga's a bust. I'm sorry.
He was 10th. Wait, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Eddie Curry.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Let me get Kevin Knox.
He's been taken.
He averaged 10 points a game. He's not a bust. All right, bro.
Oh,
is that how they measure a bust? He led the league in field goal percentage one time, Domo. What are you talking about? Respect him.
All right, buddy. Yeah, sure.
He led the league in field goal percentage in 2003.
Yeah, sure.
All right. He's just not respecting that, I guess.
I'm not respecting
he
it.
He averaged 19 and a half.
I'm not respecting it. That's why
he averaged 19.
When?
As
2007.
Oh my God, that was a Mickey ass year. Y'all talk about
he
the
averaged
2010s being weak. Y'all talk about the 2010s being weak. Eddie Curry averaged 19 and 07. Weak ass era.
19 a game.
That's the same era Andre Bargnani averaged 20.
How many games he played? How many games he played? He got hurt.
81. He played the whole
year.
year.
How many games did he play?
81 games.
We done with the 2000s.
He played the whole season. It's not a Mickey Mouse sample. 81 games.
Nah, Mickey ass era.
Now, does it matter that he was averaging 0.8 assists and 3.6 turnovers? I don't know. But he averaged 19 and a half.
Man, who's the next pick, bro? Who's the next pick?
Nah,
someone
I didn't even know Eddie Curry was putting up a dub. Eddie Curry putting up a dub is crazy.
Nah, he put up a rounded up dub. Nah,
Eddie Curry was our starting center, ladies and gentlemen, in 2012. In 2012 Heat, he was starting center.
Man, let this nigga pick his
Joel
pick,
Anthony got hurt. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. See, this is how I know. I need to be on Basketball Reference more. There's no way I didn't know Eddie Curry was averaging 20.
And he was hating on the Greg Oden pick. Shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You hating on Bargnani, but you basically picked Bargnani. But
let me get Jahlil Okafor.
Jalil. Jalil averaged 17, so technically Eddie Curry better than Jalil. Jalil never even averaged 19. Killer, it's on you.
Denzel Valentine.
He was top 10? No way Denzel was top
10. Denzel Valentine was the 14th pick, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, he was
that.
14th. He was not top 10. I was like, there's no way.
Man,
No,
he was
14th
set.
pick.
Okay, Duane Wagner.
I heard. Damn.
He was number 6 pick.
Yep.
Ken, back on you, back to back.
All right, bet. Let me get Mario Hazonia.
He's gone.
He's already picked, buddy.
He's already taken.
Oh, damn. Okay. Let me get Jordan Hill.
Damn, you couldn't Jordan Hill a bust? Damn, that was the right pick off the staff.
Since Mario is gone, let me look at this room.
I did not think this draft would take that long.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like my team. I feel like I've executed my draft perfectly.
OJ Mayo gone?
You can have him. I ain't draft someone who averaged nearly 20. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, are you gonna draft OJ Mayo?
You drafted Eddie Curry.
I'm about to say you might as well. I drafted Eddie Curry. This nigga drafted Andre.
OJ Mayo never even averaged 19 and a half.
He never had the opportunity to.
He played 38 minutes a game.
I have players in my team that are out of the league in 4-5 season, man.
OJ Mayo, his career high was 18 and a half. So I'm not gonna lie, Eddie Curry really might be the best player drafted.
Whose mic it is, man?
Who was in the middle of a goddamn?
I don't know, but is Ken actually taking OJ Mayo?
OJ Mayo's picked, right?
No one's taken him yet. But Ken asked about him, so I'm asking if he's taking him. But now he doesn't want to respond.
Yo, Ken. Let me get Chris Kaman.
Chris Kaman.
He was good.
Give him Chris Kaman. Give him Chris Kaman. Please give him Chris Kaman. Whoever has all that shit going on in their background, mute your mic, please.
We're drafting all-stars in the bust drafts. Oh my god. Okay. But he never even averaged 19 and a half. Eddie Curry clears. Killer, back on you.
Eddie Curry by far the best player in this draft.
Yeah, I mean, Bagnani averaged 21. Bagnani averaged 21, I think.
Frederick Rice, the guys whom Vince Carter dunked on Olympics.
I
the 1999 pick.
Did he ever play in the league? Yeah. He was drafted 15th.
Yep, he played a few games.
He was drafted 15th. He was drafted 15th. He don't count. He was drafted 15th. Guy was trying to cheat.
TJ Ford.
TJ
Ford.
I feel like I'm one of the only people following the rules here, but
man, I'm also with you, man.
Hey, Mars. Now, what if I told you I didn't even know Eddie Curry averaged 17?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to start watching 07 Eddie Curry film. I need to see what's going on.
I genuinely did not know.
I need to see what's going on. I didn't know he was averaging 19.
Man, I was looking for a player who are out of the league in 4-5 years, and you are picking 19 points a game player.
Yeah, like, I'm not.
But TJ Ford's still a good player. Like you're picking guys. They might have been out the league in 4 years, but you're still picking guys that are good.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like
they're the definition of bust,
Domo's understood the assignment outside of Eddie Curry. Asian,
and that's because I didn't know ball.
Asian lost me when he took Greg Oden, but I guess, and he's also using Google, so like I'm taxing. Dezo, he lost me when he said Joe Smith. Me, I'm cooking.
Joe Smith was ass.
Hell nah. Nassim, he lost me when he said Marvin Bagley. Nassim lost me with Marvin Bagley.
He's just not that
Jabari good. Parker lost me. Killer, Markel lost me. And then Ken, he lost me when he started going with Bagnani and Obi Toppin and Chris Ken.
How is Greg Oden not the biggest bust in this list?
Anthony Bennett is right
here. Again.
Because
by the term bust,
he have good high block.
I'm about to say you're simply going based off of niggas who was out the league, but you're not looking at their actual ability to play basketball. Greg Oden, yes, he might not have lived up to the expectations. Yes,
he was a good college basketball player.
But he still was serviceable in the NBA. It wasn't like he was ass in the NBA. He wasn't ass in the NBA. He just kept getting hurt.
Man, he couldn't even play, man. He was playing in minute restriction.
Again, at first, when he was in Portland, he was putting up good numbers in Portland. He had times where he was putting up good numbers. He just couldn't stay healthy.
I am not sure about those good numbers. They look high in per 100 position, but he was average in a good day.
Again,
and even if you watch him play, he could barely fucking walk.
If you want to say he was averaging, if you want to say he was average, we're talking about the biggest bust of all time. We're trying to put a team together.
At the best, he was average.
Okay,
and he can barely walk.
But that's the problem. You're saying at best he was average. At best, the niggas me and Mars are picking were ass at best.
Besides Eddie Curry, who averaged 90.
Outside of Eddie Curry, yeah, outside of Eddie Curry, I didn't know. But
I'm not gonna lie. Like Greg Oden, when he was available, which wasn't very often, was an impactful defender, very good rebounder, and a lobster, and all of those things. He provided value on a basketball court. Killian Hayes has been the worst player in the league for 3 years. Johnny Davis has been unplayable for 2 years. Dragon Bender was trash.
Joe Alexander, trash.
Johnny Davis has been
beat, trash.
Like everyone I've picked has been just an objectively bad NBA player. You're picking guys like, besides the guys you Googled, you're picking guys who like when they were available. Like, I'm not giving you credit for drafting Ed O'Bannon. Like, I know you don't know who Ed O'Bannon is, but it's cool.
And the thing about Joe Smith had high expectations being the number 1 pick. That's why I picked him. He was the number 1 pick in the draft.
That's fine, but again,
yeah, but
as
I'm not.
But as a player, Joe Smith
how good you were.
He wasn't that bad.
Like Joe Smith was averaging damn near
at best he was a role player.
Okay, again, we are trying to
Joe Smith was putting up like a dub on the Warriors. Like, we not
niggas
doing
is
this.
Niggas is not understanding the assignment. Y'all heard the fucking all-time buzz draft, and y'all was just thinking, okay, biggest buzz. But again, the purpose is to put together the
you're meant to be drafting bombs. You're meant to be drafting bombs.
The point is to put together the
I'm not gonna draft Andrew Wiggins because like he didn't live up to the Maple Jordan.
Mars.
Yeah, we can rewind the tape. Domo said the all-time bus drafting the worst team possible.
The title of the draft is all-time.
Nigga, you was up here. No, stop. Again, I just sat there and said, you niggas are reading the title, y'all are hearing the title, and that's where y'all ending it. You niggas sat up here, sat in the back while Mars asked, what? Please explain the rules and stipulations of the draft. I said word for word, bar for bar, all-time bust draft. We are trying to put together the worst team imaginable. So if you go out and pick OJ Mayo, who yes is a bust, but still is a good player, don't get mad if niggas don't pick your team for the worst team because you have a good player. That's the example I use. I said that.
He did say that.
I literally said that word for word, bar for bar. You're trying to put the worst team together. Do not pick a guy that is a good player but is still a bust because niggas won't pick you. But again, I'm not gonna stop niggas from sabotaging themselves. Y'all shooting yourself in the foot, Plaxico Burrs. You got it.
I promise.
I'm not about to stop you.
I promise you, nobody's gonna look at Joe Smith on my team and be like, "Oh yeah, he's got the best team." I promise you that. I promise you that.
It's just he doesn't fit the criteria. Like that's what I'm saying. Even Kwame Brown was low key too good for this, but like it's cool. Like Kwame Brown is a bust. I'm fine with that. But when the stipulation is draft the worst team possible, and you take Kwame Brown with the 3rd pick, I just don't think that's a good 3rd pick.
Kwame Brown was
like Anthony Bennett, legitimately trash NBA player. Greg Oden, injured NBA player who was actually pretty good when healthy. Kwame Brown, probably slightly below average NBA player, slightly below average, but not
all of the expectation.
Yeah. Take away the number 1 overall pick and just look at Kwame Brown as an NBA player. He was probably slightly below average.
How many ass niggas average 10 points a game in the NBA?
He was a solid rebounder. He was a good screener. Like
so we're basically drafting the worst team possible.
But
of top 10 picks. Yeah,
exactly. How many top 10 picks? How many top 10 picks?
I'm like, you kind of make it a little strict when you make him top 10 though.
Well, I don't know how many top 10 picks have only been trash, but I know that there was enough to not take Kwame Brown with the 3rd pick in the draft.
Bro, we're talking about top 10 picks. Bro, you're talking about top 10 picks going back to fucking 1977. That is a large enough sample size
to not take Kwame Brown with the 3rd pick in the draft,
or to take fucking Joe Smith or OJ Mayo. Like
I'm not saying you never take Kwame Brown. Like maybe you get to a point where we.
But that's what we going up. We remember, and we were like they were ass though. Like it wasn't that good or serviceable.
That's what I'm saying.
We know.
Sam Bowie was
at least I am.
Sam Bowie was not trash. Markel Fultz was not trash. Marvin Bagley was not trash.
Marvin Bagley definitely fizzled out after his first 2 years.
Absolutely fizzled out.
But go off.
When we're talking about the word, me personally, I expected Anthony Bennett.
But yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm from
team beats. Dragon Benders.
And I know
didn't
you're
say
talking. I know you
first
guys are
in
talking
my
about anyone that came
So
into the league with literally zero impact at all. I know.
yeah, just legitimately
that.
bad players. Like
Yeah,
Frank
I get
Ntilikina
that.
is a good pick to me. Frank Ntilikina is a good pick.
I don't think he was a bad pick, but
Obi Toppin is a horrible pick. But
Yeah, I
Chris
thought that was kinda
Kaman is an
crazy.
egregious pick.
I thought that was kind of crazy.
I just
But-
I just don't understand the title of the draft. Then I just don't understand why you make it the.
If you're a
title
top
of
10
all-time
player and your ass, you would be a buzz. These players
No,
are
that's it's based on the expectations, bro. It's based on the
bro.
expectations.
So you're telling me you listened to me explain what the fuck the draft is and said, no, I'm just gonna go off the title.
But Damo, then change the title of the draft.
Why are you like? Are you that dense, nigga? I explained the stipulations of the draft. Why would you ignore what I'm saying and say, but the title said, so I'm just gonna go by the title?
Hey,
That's dumb.
Damo, it's not my. It's why are you mad at me, bro? I didn't make the title.
Wait,
I hate stupidity.
Desert, what would you make the title? Desert, what would you make the title?
I didn't make the title.
What would you make it based on the stipulations you've heard? Damo say, what would you make?
You guys already did a worst players of all time draft, so that's
Yes, that's
yeah, but that was allowing us to take guys who aren't top 10 picks. But that's why. What would you make the title?
Worst top 10 picks of all time. Draft.
No. Worst players of all time, top 10.
Worst top 10 picks ever.
Guys, let's move on. Let's move on. We are not going anywhere. Let's move on.
We're clearly new
Those
to
who
the
have made the
content
mistake have made the mistake. We got to live with that.
Dime, it's on you.
Let's
Dime,
move
it's
on,
on you.
please.
Yeah, Domo, I understood the draft. I understood it.
Even if you didn't understand the draft, Mars, I literally word for word verbatim explained it before we started. While this nigga I watched him watch me explain it. I seen him backstage looking at his camera. I seen it. Like that's what's pissing me off. It's one thing.
I didn't hear.
I genuinely hear word. You were staring at your camera.
Guys, we ain't going anywhere.
He may. Yeah, he may. Go ahead.
Give me Yi Linian.
Oh, why are you hating on my
guy? My boy Yi.
Why are you hating on my guy, man?
He was on my list.
Hey, 5 seasons. Come on now.
That's hard.
I remember Bill Simmons putting him in top 10 in trade asset value for some fucking reason in 2007 in his podcast episode. Don't ask me why I know this.
He was like a stretch big for him.
He was a stretch, yeah. 7 foot.
Yeah. Like what we talking about? Man, it's cool. Let's see.
Nerlens Noah.
No, my guy Nerlens.
Nah, he was horrible.
See. I don't know why the only name that's coming to my mind right now is Evan Turner.
Oh my god.
Sneaky good.
Good player.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, okay. I'm taking Emmanuel Mudiay.
Nice.
Deza.
Let me go Joe Klein.
Asian.
I want to pick a player, but if I pick him, he will kick me out of the.
Drafting an NBA champion is crazy. Yeah,
He's NBA champion.
Joe Klein is, I'm pretty sure.
I'm about to say Eddie Curry's the NBA champion, so yeah, I'm fucked.
Yeah, but that pick was horrible. Right.
Give me Stormill Swift.
Stormill Swift. That's hard.
That's a
Stormill Swift is a boss.
I'm about to say niggas literally. That's crazy.
Apparently,
we just had that whole discourse.
What is?
Stormill Swift was getting.
And then when I get mad, niggas ask me why am I getting mad.
Stormill Swift was catching bodies.
If I get mad, niggas ask me why I get mad.
Stormill Swift is a boss
on niggas, boy. He was catching posters.
What was his expectations?
Like based on the
He was
draft
number 2
that
pick,
Thomas
man.
has put out there, I just don't understand how Stromar
He,
Smith
he,
comes to
he,
mind.
he
Sherman
was
Smith was
the
hard.
number 2 pick.
He was the number 2 pick. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he
You know
was,
what?
but
maybe the production wasn't there. Maybe the numbers weren't there. We just remember the highlights. Maybe, you know, I'm giving niggas benefit of the doubt right
he
now.
wasn't.
Numbers wasn't there.
He
Numbers
was
wasn't there.
objectively not number 2 pick. Good, understandable.
He
But
also he was
based
out,
on what we've said about the draft,
he was
how
also
is
out
Stromar
in
Smith
7-8
coming to
years, man.
mind? I don't. Okay, Domo.
Sherman
I
Smith
just-
had like a 9-year
Cool,
career.
cool. It's super fun. Give me
And he had the
Patrick
most
O'Brien.
improved- any-
Give
any
me
of the most
Patrick
improved in
O'Brien.
2003.
Give me Patrick O'Brien and Muhammad Seen.
Ooh, shit. I'm not gonna lie, most improved player.
And who did you say?
Muhammad Sene. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be, but
Muhammad
Sene?
Senior or Muhammad Sean.
Sean.
How about?
Yeah, because people they spell Sean as Sean or something like that.
No. Sene.
Oh, Sene. Yeah, Seen. My fault. I thought you said A. My bad.
Asian, back on you.
Rafael Araujo.
What pick was he?
Number 8.
I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. Okay.
Learn something every day.
Deza.
Let me get. Did anybody pick James Bailey?
No.
Let me get James Bailey.
How many players were
he had a money stop and pop game in transition, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to
Mars? How many players were picking? 8.
Doma.
Is it just 8? I don't know. Whatever
It's up to you.
8.
I mean, it's your draft.
Yeah, I guess 8. Yeah, give a strong
So
5 and
we've
then 3.
taken 7. We've taken 7, right? Well, we're on our 7th picks. It's on me. Oh my God, Thomas Robinson.
Nice.
Not too much on T-Rob. Not too much.
That was your guy? You believed in him?
Yes, that was my guy. I love Thomas Robinson.
Damn, that's tough.
That was my era when I was like actively playing ball. So any hard worker was my guy, and my guy was getting bored.
That's good
ball.
Was it? Wait, what? It was Dragon Bender that got taken.
Yeah, I took Dragon Bender.
Okay, let me get Jonathan Bender.
That's a nigga.
Jonathan Bender. I remember looking him up in like 2K. I think 23 or something like that. 24. He's a 7-foot small forward.
Yeah, he was on the Pacers, right?
Yeah. I think he was in that like Winners pack or some shit like that. I forgot.
He was on the Pacers team that went to the finals. I think that's how I spelled Jonathan. Hime.
Give me Ike Diogo.
Oh, you bitch.
See, now we're talking. This is what I like to see.
And shout out to him. He's still playing basketball.
Is he?
Yeah.
I am fumbling the bag. But I don't care anymore. Kenny Anderson.
Okay. Cool. Ken. I wonder how Kenny Anderson can even be remotely viewed as a bust.
Kenny Anderson?
When you're not trying, that's how.
He was like high school phenom, like LeBron before LeBron, essentially. And he failed miserably at that.
Ken. I don't know if he knows he's muted. Yes, someone did draft Michael Oliver Candy. It was actually killer. Oh, he said Len Bias. He's in the chat. We've given up, guys. We've given up. I need a second pick. So Ken, Hurry up. And
Nigga
Jay
said
Williams.
Lim-
Jay
That's
Williams.
funny.
I was thinking about Jay Williams, but Jay Williams actually was good before he got like hurt. So
Lem bias is disgusting. Killer.
Look, we might we are I am selling and I'm selling hard right now. Tim Thomas.
Tim Thomas. I don't agree.
I haven't agreed with most of the picks that have been taken in this draft.
I don't agree with that one.
Tim Thomas was like
you
most
do not
talented
have to
high school
explain.
prospect.
You do
Milwaukee
not
or
have to
Phoenix?
explain. You do not gotta explain.
like
But like, did you see him in
Still gonna
Milwaukee or
explain
Phoenix?
anyway.
Like at all?
Who's next?
I really want to pick Alexar, but
That's crazy.
it's so obvious he's going to be a bust. But we're
It's
gonna
so
wait.
obvious that he's not, but it's cool. I can't wait to he proves niggas like you wrong.
Right.
Tim Thomas a bust is disgusting.
Give me Stanley Johnson.
he did not live up to his expectation. Put it kindly.
let's
Pirate
see.
year cut off is 1977.
I don't know if you might. Joe Alexander.
I got Joe.
He's been
Alexander.
taken, right? He's been taken, right?
Oh, he is. Oh shit, my fault.
Yeah.
My fault. He's also been taken. Has Mike Sweetney been taken?
No, he is not.
Mike Sweetney.
He
Tim
was
Thomas a
sneaky
bust.
good though.
No, he was not.
You took Tim Thomas.
I'm talking about fucking Mike Sweetney. Get the hell out of here.
Like Tim Thomas ain't make that 3 against the Lakers.
I only know Mike Sweetney because he was in this book I read of bad basketball players in elementary school.
There's no way he was in a book of bad basketball players.
I swear, I promise you, the only reason I know the name Mike
No way.
Sweetney, he was in a book of bad basketball players when I was in elementary school.
That's just that's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I'd sue. What the hell? Tim Thomas a bust.
Look, his destiny was to become some Kobe LeBron type player, and he becomes stretch break.
You are still explaining.
How many
Tim
players do you think had LeBron expectations?
Not many.
I mean, Kobe LeBron, like he was uber talented.
And you don't
know,
see that
you-
three. You
I
don't
ain't
see
gonna
the
lie.
3 he made against the Lakers.
I'm not gonna lie. You know you fucked up in the draft when you got to explain every pick you make.
Yes, sometimes you gotta do it. Like,
You have explained every
like
pick you
I
made.
am admitting, I am
I've
selling.
got
I am
God.
selling hard. And if Tim Thomas was not enough, the next pick would be.
I'm gonna
bro,
go.
you
I'm
made
gonna
the pick
go with
over
Wesley
him.
Johnson. I'm gonna go with Wesley Johnson.
Wesley Johnson.
Most known for James Harden destroying him. That's his probably most notable contributions. Deza.
Let me go Marcus Pfizer.
Oh, so it appears you did understand the draft. It just took you a while.
I think Kwame Brown and Joe Smith are ass. I understood it perfectly.
Joe Smith was
I
not
understood
as
perfectly.
bad as you seem to be implying. Asian.
I want to pick a player, but after knowing the rules of the draft, I think you won't like it.
I didn't like Spermar Swift and you went with it. So just go with your gut, man.
Yeah,
This
go
guy
with
did
go
some
with what you
this
want.
guy, okay, I am just saying this guy did some drugs thing. That's why he was.
Who are you talking about?
Let's not pick him.
No, just say who you were thinking about.
You already
He gonna
lost.
take
man.
Roy. He gonna take Roy Tarpley or some shit.
I'm thinking Chris Washburn.
Oh,
I'm not picking him. I'm thinking about him.
This is a monster draft. Jesus.
That's. I seen Pirate talking about him in the chat because
I'm not picking him. He's not my pick. Still. I haven't picked him.
I thought that would have been a valid pick. You get banned from the
Gives off
league
that white
because you
snow.
want. Yeah, you got banned from the league because of that shit. I mean, I probably would have been one of your best picks. Someone said Michael Beasley. I'm banning this guy. What the fuck?
I was gonna ask you going to grab Michael Beasley, Mark.
Yeah, you getting timed out, buddy. I don't know what the fuck he got going on.
I just didn't pick him because I didn't want to be kicked off the stage, so I didn't pick him.
Michael Beasley.
Hey, give me Chris Washburn, man. He averaged
Robert
4
Swift was
points.
a top 10 pick.
Who?
Robert Swift.
Oh,
Someone said him in the chat. I don't know if he's actually top 10. But
I could look real quick.
Yes, he is number.
he was 12. He was 12. He was 12. I didn't think so. Robert Swift would have been a great pick. Domo, this is your final pick. This is the final pick of the draft.
He was on the list, but he was just
Luke Jackson.
Has he not been taken?
Did somebody take Luke Jackson? Did they? I don't know.
I picked Luke Jackson.
Yeah, I think so. Because I remember talking about him. He was the first pick of the LeBron Cavs era.
Gotcha. Then give me Jarvis Hayes. I wonder if that's Jackson Hayes' dad. Let me stop.
I always look up that kind of stuff. I'm like, are they related?
Okay, there we go. Everyone's made their picks. You got Team 1 from Domo, who had the first pick of the draft. He went with Anthony Bennett, Hasheem Thabit, Johnny Flynn, Eddie Curry, Joe Alexander, Patrick O'Brien, Mohammed. How do I say it?
Seen?
Mohammed and Jarvis Hayes. Asian went with Greg Oden, Robert Traylor, most notable for being traded for Dirk on draft night, Bo Kimball, Ed O'Bannon, Luke Jackson, Stromile Swift, Rafael Araujo, and Chris Washburn. Dezo went with Kwame Brown, Joe Smith, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Derek Williams, Dante Exum, Joe Klein, James Bailey, and Marcus Fizer. I went with Killian Hayes, Johnny Davis, Dragon Bender, Jan Vesely, Jarrett Culver, Emmanuel Mudiay, Thomas Robinson, and Wesley Johnson. Nassim went with Adam Morrison, Jimmy Fredette, Marvin Bagley, Michael Carter-Williams, Don Maker, Nerlens Noel, Jonathan Bender, and Mike Sweetney, who apparently is in a book about being bad at basketball. May went with Sam Bowie, James Wiseman, Mario Hazonia, Jabari Parker, Jalil Okafor, Yi Jianlian, Ike Diogu, and Stanley Johnson. Killer went with Michael Olowokandi, Darko Milicic, Markel Fultz, Josh Jackson, Dewan Wagner, TJ Ford, Kenny Anderson, and Tim Thomas. And Ken went with Frank Ntilikina, Kevin Knox, Andrea Bargnani, Obi Toppin, Jordan Hill, Chris Kaman, Len Bias, and Jay Williams. So I clearly won this draft. But yeah, I had fun when you guys understood the rules. But we entered this draft with a lot of time to spare. And I have nothing to talk about.
It was quick.
I have a question.
It was an easy draft. Yeah, go ahead.
We didn't talk anything about yesterday's topic. We can talk about it today.
Or we can end the show an hour early so I can go home.
So you can go home.
That's also an option.
That's also an option. But yeah, someone said they had a question, so
yeah.
Go ahead.
Mars, you're adamant that like Jokic isn't like a bad defender. I just like don't know how.
We can end the show an hour early, Mars. We can do that.
Was we gonna go around with Dama's question?
I mean, I don't.
What was Dama's question?
Most team you most excited to see and least excited.
Yeah, Mars, we can end the show an hour early. We can do that. We can do that.
Yeah, I mean, like clearly, guys just ain't got nothing to talk about now. But
I mean,
yeah, I don't think Jokic is a bad defender. I mean, his defensive box plus minus is top 10 all time. So
yeah,
that's crazy.
And I'm like, it's just either that we talk about 2K. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I actually don't have anything to say. And for what it's worth,
like, it's just
like I'm gonna be honest. We're in the off season. Like, there's not much to talk about.
It really
is.
The
season comes back soon.
In what, 2 weeks?
I
all
have
all
good
these
news
conversations are going to be forced.
Yeah, when the season comes back, open gym will be great for 2 hours. But like, I'm gonna be honest, we did the draft.
Right now, it's not much to
I'm not one to just talk for the sake of making up the time. Like,
that's understandable.
Domo, we're in agreement. We can end the show early.
Yes, I'm all for it.
If I get in trouble from HR for ending the show early, I'll let you guys know on Tuesday that we have to make up the time by talking for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be yapping. So when we yap about today, no.
Yeah, if the next week you find out that we're spending 45 minutes on nonsense, just know it's because I got in trouble for ending the show early. So just be aware of that. But I enjoyed the draft. Thank you guys for
watching. Because I did not know that we cannot pick guys from 60.
Yeah, because you're not locked in. But thank you guys for. Oh yeah, PCL Sunday. I guess I should announce that before.
Oh hell yeah.
PCL Sunday. It will be Pyra and John D at 5 p.m. Eastern, and then I will be against Hayes at 6 p.m. Eastern. The winners will obviously go to the finals for next week. With the chance to win the, I think, $1,000.
Damo, why you didn't want to be in the PCL, man?
Because I didn't want to.
There we go. He cooked. Thank you guys for watching. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I will see you guys on Sunday. The panel back on Monday. Chill with Chill tomorrow. All of that good stuff. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.